friends, welcome to Top of the Stack MTG. It has been a very long time. A lot's happened. We no longer live in Chicago. We've moved. Of course, the thing I miss the most probably about leaving Chicago is the people that were there, obviously. Good friends in Chicago. But we've moved to Colorado and it's great. It's very beautiful and we've moved closer to family, which is very nice. That's a very good thing, a very important thing. So we're near family. One strange thing about Colorado is that we've noticed is it's very dark here. It's I'm not talking like you can see more stars in the sky. I mean like literally, if we turn off the lights in here, it is pitch black. Like there's no street lights. There's, I don't, it's dark here. It's very wild. But we're very happy to be here. Very happy to be with family. So it's good. The camera didn't make it through the move. So I'm using my phone right now, which is why it's completely different than what we're used to. I don't think it'll be this way for very much longer. We're going to try to, what we lost was a cable. So we're going to try to get the cable and then we'll be able to plug in the mic and hopefully everything will be a lot better. Back to the way it was at least. So that's why this is going to look a little bit different. We're just trying to get back in the swing of things. You know what I mean? So we've got a lot of big plans for the channel. Of some amazing things have happened, obviously, with MTG Arena being very successful. It's given, I think and hope, everybody the opportunity to play a lot more Magic than they really ever have. I know I have been playing a ton of Magic. My wife's been playing a ton of Magic. Since we got here, we introduced the game to my wife's brother, Jared, who you'll probably be seeing on some of these videos. He's been playing it like crazy. So we've just been playing a ton of Magic. So there's a lot to talk about. A lot of good stuff. So I'm going to continue to make videos like this, of course, just talking about Magic, kind of through an MTG Arena lens. So a little bit less about paper, a little bit more about what's happening in the world of MTG Arena, but it still deals with Magic, obviously. We're still going to have deck techs and all kinds of fun stuff, so that's great. We're going to start a podcast. Probably Jared and I, maybe Dana sometimes. We'll start doing a podcast. We're going to get that up. That'll focus on Arena, obviously. And we want to do more streaming as well. We've just been throwing it around a tiny bit. Right now, because Arena is only available on PC, we basically have one machine that all three of us share. So we want to start streaming, and we might stream with all three of us, just trading off as we go around. But we have different accounts, so we've got to work on that a tiny bit, but this is going to become a thing, so that's great. That'll be very cool. But the main thing I want to talk about in this video is the playtesting team. Wizards of the Coast, probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half, I'm not sure how long it's really been, but they created a playtesting team. They gathered up a bunch of pros. There's one person, she's done a bunch of pro tours. I guess maybe they all have, but that's how I know her from. There's a gentleman who is very famous for streaming. I don't know if he can stream now because he works there, but they put together an amazing group of people, and these people's sole job is to test the game. And Wizards of the Coast, of course, tested the game before, but they didn't have people that were so entrenched in it and good at it, I think, that we're testing, because honestly, the meta has never been as good as it is now, in my opinion. I know there's been good times, of course, but literally the last probably 4.5 months have been incredible. And I feel like this set with Guilds of Ravnica, starting with Guilds of Ravnica is really the first time they have been able to totally test something before it comes out. And it feels like it. I mean, this game, of course, is set up to be rock, paper, scissors. That's the most basic premise of Magic. So you have aggro, mid-range, and control, and each one of them beats another one of them. And it's just this circle. That's what it should be. Most of the time, since we've really gotten serious, probably with Core 2015, it has not been that way. There's always been something. There's been Siege Rhino, or there's been Cat Combo, or Eldrazi Winter. I mean, there's been some crazy things that have happened because the playtesting wasn't as deep then as it is now. And it is really showing. So probably the main thing I wanted to say in this video was excellent job, Wizards. This is, the payoff for this is huge. And I hope that you keep them around, and I hope that you keep paying them and having them test, because honestly, it's done an amazing thing to this game. Of course, there are cards that people don't like, right? Of course, obviously. But the balance is there, even in Best of One. Best of One, a new thing that they're doing with Arena. And I know it's the rumor mill is like, oh, everybody's playing red. Blah, blah, blah. None of it's true. It's silly. I do know that Best of One is more luck-based than Best of Three. Obviously, you only play one game instead of three, so luck can get the best of you, right? But it's not to the extent that people are talking about. We played for probably, I don't know, 4 hours today, and I saw a very equal amount of aggro, mid-range, and control. Nothing is outweighing anything else. But luck is more of a factor in Best of One, so you got to be aware of that. But honestly, the playtesting has just helped a million times. So please keep it up. Excellent work. Thank you for watching. There's going to be a lot more to come, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be so exciting. There's going to be all kinds of good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.